Florida Integrative Health Center, and it's so important to get to the root cause, the underlying causes of your symptoms. So many of these chronic diseases have root causes, such as inflammation and other factors that we're going to get into on this live. So, number one is oxidative stress. That is really a lot to do with the mitochondria, which is our energy producer in our cell. When we eat our foods and we breathe in air, the mitochondria takes all that in, and the byproduct of all that can be oxidative stress. So it's kind of like this apple that when you cut into it and it starts browning, that is oxidation. So you need these antioxidants, not just one antioxidant or the antioxidant of the month. It's going to be a whole grouping of these antioxidants together, because when one antioxidant becomes oxidized, you need another one to come in and become the new antioxidant. It needs to come in combinations. So vitamin C by itself is not the answer. It needs to be paired with other antioxidants. So number one root cause of aging is oxidative stress. We really need to do these biomarkers of aging to really look at the oxidative stress of the mitochondria. And number two is glycation. This is the browning of the cells, the caramelization, so to speak. So when the apple turns brown, that also can be occurring because of the ups and downs of blood sugars. That's called glycation. And the word is AGEs, AGE, advanced glycation end products. And that is another root cause of aging, that with the biomarkers of aging that we do in functional medicine, we look more deeply into insulin resistance and blood sugars, not just only an A1C, which is only an average of the last 3 months. It's not getting into the details of the ups and downs of blood sugars. And number three is inflammation. We all, of course, know that so many diseases, chronic diseases, the root cause is inflammation. You want to get to the underlying reason why there's inflammation. Is it coming from the gut, coming from heavy metals, environmental toxins, mold, other stresses, vitamin deficiencies, really looking more closely into inflammation. We want to look into also gut microbiome health, because that really shows a lot about these other root causes, because the gut contributes to so much in our body. So our immune system is connected with our gut. Inflammation is connected with our gut microbiome, insulin resistance, metabolism, our hormones. See, the gut microbiome has all these bacteria. It's good, bad. A lot of them are neutral. It's not just knowing if they're there. It's like a rainforest. Every species is important, even the not so good ones, if they're in small amounts. We want to do the right kind of stool test to know what types of bacteria are there and how much, and what types of good bacteria are there and how much, what types of pathogenic like yeast, H. pylori, and how much, because we know they're there in small amounts. We really want to get the gut microbiome healthy. That is a definite root cause of aging. And liver detoxification, another root cause of aging. So important, because there are 3 phases in the liver. This handles all of our toxins, hormones, and vitamins, minerals, everything has to go through the liver. So that's why fatty liver is becoming a number 1 contributor to chronic disease. You really want to work on liver detoxification as another root cause of aging. So we do hundreds of biomarkers, at least 100 biomarkers on our functional medicine testing, as well as 75 biomarkers for our gut stool testing. We're really the only functional medicine practice putting it all together, gut microbiome testing and this very advanced functional medicine testing. And not only that, we're sitting down with each person and personalizing it and knowing the whole health story. It's not AI driven, or not doing just these 100 labs and then the next test we're only going to do half that amount. So we really got to be on top of these labs, so we don't want to wait a whole year to retest these years in many cases. So you really want to reach out to a functional medicine practitioner who's going to listen to the whole story, take the time to put it all together, and really then do these biomarkers, the gut microbiome testing, put it all together so you could really optimize health. The value of health is unlimited. There is no limit to what we need to do to get our health to be the best and be preventative and be proactive in life. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We are happy to help.